This is round 2. This is the mystery round. They have 30 minutes to prepare one cocktail. Then we're going to split it up for the 3 judges. I'm excited to see what we get. It's going to be great.
It's an extremely complex cocktail, and I'm just amazed that she could do that on the fly. One of the things about Brandon is that he's had some of the nicest looking presentations, I think, in terms of the actual cocktails themselves.
Yeah.
It's like artwork.
Not getting this, it's very artistically done, all of his drinks, I have to say.
The 44 North Vodka Brand Ambassador Finalist Competition is here. We asked bartenders across the country to submit video entries. We selected 4 finalists and brought them to Boise, Idaho to compete to be the first 44 North Vodka Brand Ambassador. 4 finalists, 4 challenges. Who will it be?
I'm going to give you the lowdown.
Cool.
Welcome to round 2, as it were. 44 degree North Mountain Huckleberry Cream Liqueur. You got a bottle last night?
Yep.
You got to play around and taste with it a little bit in your room?
Yep.
You mixed with the mini bar up there? Or?
Oh no, I didn't know there was a mini bar.
We've got a selection of ingredients underneath here. Lots of possibilities for cocktails lie on this tray.
Alrighty.
All right.
Cool.
Good luck, my friend.
Thank you.
You're gonna do great.
So right now I'm just gonna start trying all this stuff. I'm gonna see what I got to work with here. Okay, well I'm definitely gonna be using this Mountain Huckleberry Cream. So I'm thinking of trying to pair this with something over here. Don't want to use those guys because, I mean, this is just a product that just got launched. I want to create something for 44 North they can use, right? Something new, something cool. When I think of Huckleberry Cream, kind of want to go to dessert route, right? But I feel like that's a little cliche almost. Like, you know, you want to pair it with something chocolatey, you want to pair it with coffee, you want to pair it, you know, with something like just dark and rich in flavor. But I think that I might be able to make something without those. I don't know. So I'm just gonna start throwing stuff in a cup and see what happens. All right. I like chai tea. It's got like almost like a cinnamon kind of finish to it. And I'm gonna see how this froths up when you shake it, just dry shaking. I feel like texture adds a lot to a drink. You get a little bit of froth here if you guys want to see in the camera. I'm gonna add a little bit of Demerara. We're gonna go with just half an ounce. Much better. That tastes really good so far. Okay, so what I'm thinking with this is taking a glass, if we got a coupe, something like that, yeah, so something like a coupe here, and lighting a stick of cinnamon on fire. Sweet. While we let that just sit and smoke up, we'll start getting all these drinks started. Shake, let me double test it. Alrighty, we're gonna ice this down and pop it on into this cup. It smells really good. You wanna smell it? It smells pretty good, right? I was assuming we were gonna get access to a couple more liqueurs and maybe some other liquors. So I had a bunch of ideas for kind of like a peanut butter and jelly style cocktail with you know, peanut butter whiskey and this 44 North Huckleberry Cream. And I was pretty set on that. I was like, I want to at least try it, you know, maybe that'll be super good. I don't know. You can't prepare for something like this, right? Like, you don't know what you're gonna get. all you can do is just think of, what you potentially can do with, this liquor. So thinking maybe this is gonna go perfectly with coffee as well. And then I tasted that tea, super good. I like the cinnamon touch to it. And, chai tea is just really yummy. I think that this drink is really good. It's something simple. It's something everybody can make, right? It's not some crazy thing that somebody at home couldn't make, This is my mystery round drink. So it's got a cinnamon garnish, it's chai tea, it's an 1.5 ounces of the 44 North Huckleberry Cream, and just a 1/2 ounce of this Demerara simple syrup. Went ahead and smoked a cinnamon stick, smoked the glass, coated the glass in like a really flavorful cinnamon smoke. So you'll probably get a hint of that when you're sipping it. Your nose will hit, your nose will pick it up. You might even taste it. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Cheers to you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Initial thoughts on Cooper for me. The guy was extremely deliberative, walked you basically through every step. If he was a watchmaker, he taught us how to make a watch.
Well, I'll tell you, I was really pleasantly surprised to see that he used the time as an ally. A lot of people think of it as, you're on the clock, go, and they're racing against it. But Cooper really took advantage of
really
how much
took
time
his
he had.
time. Yes.
Made a few different.
Yes.
He's like, I like this. This could be contender here, And I think he was trying to put the best drink forward.
I really feel that he put a lot of thought into making his cocktail. He really took his time, explored all the ingredients, and the taste was really spot on. He did a good job. So I was very impressed with him. So.
I think it was a very good drink. And we've had some other good drinks here today, but I really appreciated the process probably more than anything else.
Yeah.
I thought he really was just extremely deliberate, and that's kind of what he brought to it. It's just a very thoughtful, methodical approach. As you said, he didn't really let the clock fluster him at all. He was conscious of the time, but
use the space, use the ingredients. He asked to smoke some cinnamon. It was a nice touch.
Yep, absolutely. Put a lot of effort in.
All right, welcome back. So we are in the Mountain Huckleberry Cream Liqueur part of this event. So
delicious.
You got a bottle of this last night. You were able to taste, maybe kind of think about what you were going to be using with it today.
All right.
Saying a little bit earlier that you were hoping for some ingredients out here.
Yes.
I hope we don't disappoint. And then we've got a selection of different fruits, simple syrups up here to present the cocktail.
Okay, so I can taste it. I can taste it in the shaker. I can do whatever I want for. But once I say this is how we're doing it, this is the drink, bam, easy. Got a couple different drinks on my head with this. Right off the bat, typically people think of cream drinks as dessert drinks. All right, so you can go that really sweet route, and you want to do a pure dessert, or you can go like the coffee route with it. I think I know where I want to go right away with this. And I'm going to use this, the coconut mix right here. So it's basically, if you do it with the pineapple juice and that, it's going to be kind of like a fake makeshift kind of pina colada, but with the huckleberry. And if you do it with the orange juice, it's going to be more like a creamsicle. So we're going to see what that's going to taste like. It's like Hawaiian tropic being at the beach. Yeah, we're gonna kick with that pineapple first. Forgive me. That's pretty spot on the first one, to be honest with you. Ooh. We're gonna come back to that. That's pretty tasty too. I think I'm digging the pineapple a little bit more though. Reminds me more like that pina colada on the beach. it's a delicious drink. It is more on that desserty side, on the dessert side, but it's for me, when I go out drinking, if I have, a cup of vodka on the rocks, like 3 or 4 deep, I need to hit the reset button. And usually something like this will hit the reset button, and then I can start drinking again, I'm just fine. Huckleberry Colada. So it's gonna have your 44 North Mountain Huckleberry Cream Liqueur. It's gonna have a little bit of pineapple juice in there. It's gonna have a little bit of coconut liqueur in there, or actually like coconut, what is this, Da Vinci? All right. And then a little bit of cocoa powder in there for flavor, and a little cocoa powder on top for garnish.
Well, I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain.
That's it. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Awesome. I did see a little separation in the glass due to the acidity in the pineapple. So,
But I think overall, the blend of ingredients, I definitely did like the taste. It tasted just like basic huckleberry, coconut, pineapple pina colada. And with our huckleberry vodka and pineapple, that's a great pairing. But again, bringing in the acidity with the pineapple to the cream, that's just a very tender balance. But I think he did fairly well with it.
it's been interesting to see what people gravitate towards all day. It really has.
Well, I think we've seen a lot of different cocktails with our Huckleberry Cream and creations that we would have never thought.
Well, it also makes you wonder if there's a little bit of a regional spin too, with people gravitating towards certain ingredients.
Right. No, I'm sure there
The
is.
Florida guys looking at certain things because of their markets where they are.
Right.
So they're thinking more tropical Caribbean flavors. Huckleberry meringue.
Huckleberry meringue. Now, that was a big surprise. I just would have never thought of that. And it was smooth. It was creamy. Nice blend of ingredients. So that's probably a little bit more of my favorite. It's just unique and different, and the presentation was done very well with fresh huckleberries and some mint. So,
Well, I did like that drink a lot, but once again, I really just was amazed at just seeing how different people approach the same problem in different ways.
Right.
And some people, Brandon's kind of quiet back there doing his thing. Got Cooper, kind of was walking through every step. And, we watched Mark, kind of going through his trials and tribulations back there. And, it is getting hotter out here, so maybe he was feeling the heat a little bit.
Well, maybe. Sometimes that 7 o'clock start time is a benefit.
Exactly. Being last is not always a good thing.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
I really enjoyed the cocktails today. I saw a lot of cocktails that with just a little tweak could find their way onto a menu for a cocktail dinner or just a straight up menu placement. And that's what it's all about. You discover something great and you make those final tweaks to them, and you have something that's going to really resound with your guests across the board. And I experienced that with a lot today. I loved Cooper's cocktail. I think that smoked cinnamon in the glass would present, a wonderful bar effect, and then just make the place smell great. People are intrigued coming over. What's he doing over there with that smoke thing? It smells like we're in the Bahamas right now. It smells like we're in Hawaii. So I like those lead-ins. And I feel on the tropical side of some of these drinks today. Veronica did a really good job with hers, and almost a tiki style.
Yep.
So that was thinking outside the box with the crushed ice as well. And again, I think that these are all cocktails that I would enjoy in the future, and I'm very excited that we've had such a good showing today.
Well, hats off to them all, because that's not an easy thing to do.
It's certainly not.
I think this round's going to be very hard to score. We've already done our scoring pretty much, but it's going to be very close. It's going to be a difficult one.
Before we call it a night, let's thank our friends from the Challenger Hospitality Group here at Amsterdam for hosting this today. It's been a long day. We've been in their hair for a very, very long time, but we appreciate all their support today and always with respect to 44 North. So thank you guys. Love you.
Thank you.
What's up, guys? It's Cooper O'Brien here with the Brand Ambassador Finalist competition, and it's the end of the day too, and I just wanted to give you guys a couple updates. We only had a couple options to make a cocktail with, so they gave us like a tray of a couple different simple syrups, coffee, hot chocolate, cranberry juice, chai tea, different types of bitters. And so I ended up making a chai tea drink with the 44 North Mountain Huckleberry Cream. So I thought it was super good. I think it turned out really well. I think the judges liked it. Not 100%, but I think it was good. So I think that event went really well. I was nervous about it last night, thinking about what I could make, with different liqueurs, different types of different spirits, but we didn't have access to that stuff, so I got a little blindsided there. But I think that turned out well.
Crust our rim with our graham cracker crust.
And I think this is a great campfire cocktail because it's very simple, only 3 ingredients.
Gives me like some really fond memories of just fun sunny days.
I need something refreshing and light that you can kind of drink throughout the day. And as a bonus, I'm gonna put some electrolytes in there and rehydrate you. For garnish.
Well, I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain.
That's it. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Awesome.